Impossible Judgement. Nobody can be sure whether any given tale originates with the written form and has from there passed into folklore, or the other way about. Some traditional tales are actually presented as true stories, even in modern biographies. Among these is this one, claimed to be an incident in the life of Lord Chancellor Egerton of England, died 1617, and also attributed to a case of Attorney General William Noy, died 1634. Yet the same story is found in the writings of Valerius Maximus, nearly 2,000 years ago. It is attributed to Demosthenes, who died in 322 BC, and reappears, according to a cardinal, as having actually happened in the Italian family of Lambertini in the 14th century. Here is a version taken from the novel by Lesage, The History of Vanilo Gonzalez, supposedly from a Spanish original, published in 1734, 2,000 years after its first attribution. Presumably the modern writers had not heard of the Judgement scene in Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice. Three merchants, named Charles Azarini, Peter Scanati, and Jerome Avellino, went to the house of a venerable citizen of Palermo, Sicily, taking with them a notary public and 10,000 gold pieces. The old man agreed in writing to look after the money and not to give it up to any one of them unless in the presence of the two others. The agreement was duly notarized. The money was carefully looked after until, some months later, Avellino knocked on the door during the night, most urgently, saying that the money was needed. Azarini, Scanati, and he said, had an opportunity of buying a valuable cargo if they could move quickly. "But you seem to forget that I cannot give you the money, according to our contract, unless all of you are present," said the old man. "I do indeed remember it," said Avellino, "but Azarini and Scanati are ill and cannot come. But they are in agreement that you yield the money to me. Surely you remember that you have known me for a long time and that I am an honest man." The old man was at first uncertain what he should do, but eventually he overcame his fears and parted with the gold. Avellino, of course, made off with the money, and thenceforward was nowhere to be found. No sooner did Azarini and Scanati hear what had happened than they brought a suit against the old man for the recovery of their money. The case was heard by the Duke of Osuna, governor of Sicily, who, after the plaintiffs had been heard, asked the ancient, whose name was Giannattino, what answer he had to the charge. "None whatever, sir." Now the Duke said, "He has no answer to make. He accepts that he owes you 10,000 crowns, and he is ready to do so. By the terms of the agreement, however, he can only pay you if and when all three of you are present together. Therefore bring Avellino into court, and the money shall be paid to you."